All right, thanks to those showing me live, to those showing me in archive. I don't know what happened there. I accidentally, I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I was in the middle talking. Let's start over. Spoiler alert, by the way. So, if you're watching this, I might give some. I'm not bound to not giving any spoilers. So, whatever. You don't want spoilers? Don't watch videos that are reviewing the fucking movie before you watch the movie. Okay? Um, really quick, here are my thoughts on Star Wars, man. The Last Jedi. I watched the movie. Um, you know what? I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. I really am. I like the movie. What? I honestly did. I enjoyed the movie. Now, look, I didn't grow up a big Star Wars fan. I'm not a Star Wars fan. I've watched the movies and I've enjoyed them. I've enjoyed some better than others. Okay. I think some are corny and some are great. Um, you know, um, but this movie, I enjoyed it. I know what it is. And I think the problem a lot of Star Wars fans have, they take it too serious, man. Like I think that's the problem. It's it's nostalgia, and they can't let go of the past, and all the old movies are the best. And look, I'm gonna be honest, and this is just me, right? Don't hate me for life and all this shit, but honest to God, man, I think the first trilogy episode, what's that? Episode 4 to 6. I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this, but I, I don't know. I think those movies are slightly overrated. I'm not saying they're bad. They're not bad movies. They're watchable, but I've watched them maybe once or twice in my lifetime. Like it's not. I don't like. I'm just saying. There's go back and watch them. Like, um, I watched the Empire Strikes Back the other day. I mean, the movies, it's good, but it's not like what people make it seem. Like when they say, "Oh, Empire Strikes Back is way better than anything they've done with Star Wars in the last." Like I don't know about that. Like I just don't know about that. Okay. Now, granted, we got to take the times and um, into consideration. But me, when I watch movies, action scenes are, I like action scenes. Okay. I'm a guy like that. I also appreciate good acting and stuff like that, and then the acting is solid, and I believe in all the Star Wars movies. I don't see it. I just one of the reasons I don't like the Phantom Menace is there's a lot of talking in it, but they have to tell a story. But that scene with Darth Maul where he fights the two Jedi and shit with Obi-Wan and his the dude, like, that's way better than any fighting scene in any of the other Star Wars movies. Okay, in the original trilogy. Obviously, because number one, Darth Maul was a fucking badass. Okay, the dude had a fucking uh, double end, whatever you want to call it, lightsaber, and he was fucking whooping some major ass. Okay, but doing karate moves and shit. Okay, with that thing, but that aside, I don't like all bullshit aside. I think like A New Hope, a lot of people like praise it. I think there's some stuff that's kind of corny. I'm just being honest. In the first Star Wars trilogy, there was some corny stuff, and there was some corny stuff in really in all the Star Wars movies. But whatever, I enjoyed the movie. Okay, I think The Last Jedi was a good movie. I'm not saying it's the best. I'm not here to rank them or anything like that. To me, the best Star Wars movie I've ever seen was the one where I forgot the name of the. Is it where freaking Anakin turns evil and shit, right? Where he's having the visions and he fucking turns evil and starts killing all the Jedi and shit. To me, that's the best movie in my opinion. I think it's better than, and I know it's like sacrilege to say that. No, the first three are better. Like, shut up. Okay, like If those first three were released today, okay, people would be walking out of the fucking theater. I'm sorry. All right. The standards are just higher today. It's a lot harder to please people today than ever in anything. Okay? Somebody come out with a great ass song, half of people will be like, no, that song sucks. I'll tell you what, if you know what you're talking about, you know. Like, shut up. Right? And then when it's like older shit, people just agree that it's better for whatever reason. Okay? Now, granted, I used the word overrated. I didn't say terrible. I didn't say these suck. I just think they're slightly overrated. Sorry. Right? Um, so let's talk about The Last Jedi. And this is where the spoilers might come in. I think it's great. Like, look, I think the story was good. It was not predictable. I thought it was going to go one way, it went another, and that's good. That's a good thing. That's a good movie experience, right? There was some funny, like there was some corny shit, right? That it reminded me of the older Star Wars films, but it was just enough of it, not too much, right? And people start freaking bashing the ending. Oh, the ending. Oh, the ending is terrible. Like really, you're bashing this ending? Well, what about the ending and freaking? Well, what is it? Is it Return of the Jedi or New Hope? I don't know which one it was anymore, but where they're all like all together and laughing at the end and shit. Like I forgot what like that was a corny. Like you guys don't criticize that ending, all right? But anyway, again, I give you full disclosure. This is not coming from a Star Wars fan. This is coming from someone who likes movies, and I enjoy the Star Wars movies for what they are. And when I say that, I'm not trying to say it in a condescending way. I believe a movie like Star Wars is meant to be entertaining, okay? And the fact that it was a little unpredictable, I like that, right? What are some of the criticisms people have about this movie? It's stupid criticisms. I'm sorry, they're dumb. Like you're not going to be able to please everybody. Like you're not, okay? Like and like I can't. After I watched this movie, I was like, well, why is there people that hate this movie? If you liked the other Star Wars movies, why wouldn't you like this one? Oh no, but they changed the character, right? Because Luke Skywalker, okay, was bitter and he closed himself off from the Force and all this stuff, right? So they're all mad, okay, like that Luke Skywalker wasn't himself. Luke Skywalker is fucking old, all right? Look at everything he's been through after fighting the freaking Empire and all that, and they're still fucking winning. I'd be bitter too, all right? He's been through like a lot of shit. People can change when they get older. Older people can get bitter. But I digress. All right. Well, what are some of the stupid criticisms I've heard? Oh, they're trying so hard to please the social justice warriors. Like, what are you guys talking about? Honestly, honest to God, like when I saw the last film, I didn't even notice a lot of this stuff. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't even notice things, and people like point it out, and like I'm like, okay. So there's black people, Asian people, and Hispanics in the fucking film. Oh my God! What the fuck? And they claim, by the way, it's not that they have them in the film. It's just that they're obviously putting them in good parts where they're the good guys and all white people are the bad guys. Like, where do they see? First of all, Luke Skywalker is a white guy. Okay. And he had like the best scene there. What, are you kidding me? All right. All right. Anyway, and then they're mad that a woman is a Jedi. So then it's like, what? It's not believable or what? Like, tell me what in Star Wars where they move rocks with their hands is believable? Okay, get the oh my God! All right, are you kidding me? Are you that insecure with your life that you're angry that a woman is a fucking Jedi in a fucking movie? All the social justice warriors, they're doing it to it's the feminists have taken over Star Wars. Like, what? That never occurred to me in the entire fucking movie. Ever. It did not, it never crossed my mind. I don't know what the fuck people are talking about. Why? Why have the feminists taken over? Because a woman's a Jedi? Are you sure the feminists are the problem here? Are you sure it's not you? Plus, the chick's hot. I don't have. I just wish she had more revealing clothes. That's all I was upset about. All right. But anyway, who cares? Like, they're using the Force and shit. Like, who fucking cares about? First of all, I don't even think you can call her a Jedi. Okay, I'm not into Star Wars like that. Okay, but because a woman was controlling the Force, and then they're angry because they're putting minorities in the film. Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you kidding me? But you can't be serious, okay? I mean, you have people upset about that. Like, they're complaining about that. That is unbelievable. I mean, holy shit. Like, that's the one thing you noticed in the entire movie? So let me get this straight. So I grew up and I think characters like Luke Skywalker are great, and Anakin Skywalker, and that before he turned into Darth Vader, I think he was a great character, and freaking Darth Vader was obviously a black dude. But when he took off the mask, he was a white dude, but everybody was okay with that. Okay, because there wasn't a lot of women in the Empire at all in the original Star Wars, and now that there's a woman that was in a powerful position, okay, in the Empire, all of a sudden, that girl with the shiny armor or whatever, like, there's all these angry, insecure pussies out there, okay, kind of ironic for what I'm talking about, but that there's women in important roles in a movie. Are you that fucking insecure? In no way, shape, or form were they demeaning men in the movie. Okay, they weren't attacking white people. What the fuck are you guys watching? All right, you noticed like the minorities in the film, but you didn't notice the fucking aliens in the film. You got like big green goblins in the fucking film. That right? Oh, look, there's a minority there. Believe me, um, this movie isn't based in, I don't know it isn't based in Norway. Okay, this movie is based in a fucking galaxy. Right? There's all types of people. All right. Anyway, well, what else? Like, so this Princess Leia gave control to some chick. I forgot what her name was, and she was actually like basically playing a coward in the film, but somehow they flipped it into, or I don't know if it's, I can't say that, um, but there was a conflict between her and the guy that flies that plane or whatever. Okay, I don't know. I have no idea what all the fucking stupid complaints about. I really don't. You have the bitter Star Wars fans that are mad that it's quote unquote not what it used to be. Shut up. Just shut up. So keep watching the original 3 films and shut up. Okay? Nothing's ever gonna please them. Ever. And then you have, the people that are mad that it's not that the minorities are in the film, it's that the quote unquote the minorities are purposely being put in the film because of the social justice warriors. Now, I don't know if you guys know this or not, okay? Oh, yeah, and then you have the people that are kind of angry that the empire can be perceived as the United States. And I have, because there's I have some very bad news for a lot of you that are claiming that Star Wars was ruined. Okay? From my understanding, the creator of Star Wars started writing that story with the idea that the Emperor was Nixon, that the Empire was the United States invading um, Vietnam, and the rebel force were what? The Viet Cong fighting back, right? Now you could take that however you want, but that's from what? Whenever that was, the fucking 70s, right? Spare me. Okay, anyway, that's all I got to say. All right? I think it was a good movie. I mean, the fact that people are trying to politicize this movie and all, I mean, that's so fucking disgusting. Everything's politicized now, man. Everything. We have to politicize everything. Like, do we have to do that? Why can't it just be a movie? Is it just me? What am I missing here? Now, if you say, "Well, I watched the movie and I didn't enjoy it," that's fine. But it's all the stupid reviews that I'm seeing. Okay, there's people that I'm confident half of them, all right, are just following this movement of every, they just of this whole like, oh, social justice warriors are ruining the movie, and like it's just it's so stupid. It honestly is. It's retarded. You have idiots like Alex Jones suggesting that the movie has hidden messages, and I mean, holy shit. The movie's trying to brainwash people that capitalism is bad. Like, I'm like, where are they getting this from? I don't understand. So the empire that enslaves people and shit, yeah, it's bad. Okay, it's not a good thing. All right. Let me see. I can open up the comment section here. What happens? You're just sitting down and just enjoying a movie. Now, if the movie is meant to be political and all that, then that's another story. But the movie tells you who the bad guys are, who the good guys are, and just watch it. It's not that hard. There's a powerful being that one dude, I forgot his fucking name. Okay, that one distorted looking motherfucker that's extremely powerful with the force. Okay, like nobody says, "Oh, that's unbelievable." Okay, but they want to complain because a woman is playing a fucking Jedi. It's fucking stupid. All right. Star Wars overrated since age 10. 4 to 6, I've only seen once or twice. They're not movies that have replay value for me. Be careful, though. The Star Wars fanboys are some of the worst. Many take it personally. How that's from age 10. Thomas Santos, what's up, DStyle? What's up? Okay, Prodigy, it's a busy. Star Wars is trash. Never seen a movie, never will. Well, you don't like the movies, period. So that's cool. People these days politicize everything. Yeah, they politicize everything. AZ-10, even a simple Star Wars movie. Yep. Thomas Santos, what's your thoughts on a Han Solo movie? I can never take Alex Jones seriously, LOL. Han Solo, a movie just about Han Solo? Like his background story or what? Like what he was doing between, I guess, his last appearance up until the last movie or whatever? I don't know. I mean, I guess it could make a movie about Han Solo, but I don't care either way. I'm kind of in the middle with Star Wars. I don't hate Star Wars, but I'm not a fanatic of Star Wars, right? I'm just a guy that's watched the movies. That's all. Okay. Let me look at all the movies really quick for Star Wars. Let's see. I'm gonna tell you what I think about every single one. I'm going to go to Wikipedia. All right. So we're going to start with a prequel from 1999 because that's actually the first episode, okay? The Phantom Menace. It's an okay movie, but in my opinion, has one of the best fight scenes in all of the movies. If you can't appreciate, okay, the fight scenes of Darth Maul against the two Jedi, I don't know what to tell you, okay? Um, if you mark out for like Luke Skywalker versus Darth Vader, and you somehow believe that was a better fight scene, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, you're just going off of nostalgia or some shit. All right, let's see. Episode 2, which is Attack of the Clones, solid but very forgettable because I don't remember that much about it, to be honest with you. So obviously it's pretty forgettable. And then Revenge of the Sith. That's my favorite. That's my favorite Star Wars movie. I probably watched that one more than all the other Star Wars movies combined. And then there's New Hope for 1977. It's an okay movie, in my opinion. Empire Strikes Back, solid, but it's okay. Return of the Jedi, solid. I'll use the word solid. It's a solid movie. Okay. Force Awakens, I think was a very good movie. I liked it. The Last Jedi, I liked it. Solid. Okay. Not bad. So yeah, they're gonna make a Solo movie. Solo, a Star Wars story. Wow. I didn't know they were gonna do that. Kind of like Rogue One. Interesting. All right. All right. Fair enough. All right, Prodigy Sebezi likes Star Trek over Star Wars any day. I actually never really sat down and watched Star Trek, to be honest, so I can't really say. Anyways, guys, that's all I got. I do got to roll. Thumbs up the video. Peace out.